Hey guys, I'm back with some more tutorial videos on K-pop production, guys, and I'm excited to share you guys. This song is crazy, a lot of tracks, right? It's gonna be so good. Guys, I do want to mention that I've changed my alias name, producer name, to Papi Lee, and you guys can call me Papi from now on. It actually means a father and like a daddy, and it's actually something that my daughter calls me. Yeah, I believe that's my calling, to be a father to many people, especially to musicians and stuff. So yeah, I decided to take a leap of faith to change my name. And guys, I have a really important announcement. UMSIC Music K-pop producers community group for beginners, advanced, and intermediate people is open right now. So check out in the description link below. You can always register and to become part of the community, to learn together, to give each other feedback, live streaming, master courses from all these crazy successful people in the industry, all about K-pop. You know, we have about 70 members right now, and it's gonna be even more. So we would love to have you join in this community. It's called UMSIC Music Community. So check it out, guys. Are you guys ready? Let's hear this song, okay? Today I'm going to show you a very hard hitting boy group type of track. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, that was the verse. Pre-chorus. We're not gonna wait too long to go to the pre-chorus. Like a different feel, right? Bring in that snare back. And then, are you ready? Hit it hard. Woo, I love this beat. Yeah. So that's the hook. And then post hook, something different. And then verse 2. Woo! I love this, guys. And then let's go to the bridge section here. So it's like halftime trap type of thing, right? Okay, and then there's a dance break over here. Woo! Like an African beat type of thing, right? You guys hear those percussions? And the bass. And then last chorus has to be a little bit different, right? We're gonna hit it even harder. Yeah. What'd you think about that? Isn't that cool? Oh, I love this beat. I just feel like structure-wise it's so awesome, but also like sonically it's just hitting so hard. It's like going to war type of thing, you know? I love it. Okay, guys, so let me show you guys what I did. Intro, super simple. It's just a loop that I used. This loop here. And I'm combining that with the snap sound here, right? But what makes it feel like a war is this Hans Zimmer sound. It's in Splice. Just type Hans Zimmer, you're gonna find it. So it's just those three elements, but isn't that so like already full and nice? Yeah. And then the riser.
Bust it down.
Woo, those drums, guys. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys what I did for my drums. let's go from here. So these are just my drums. This is the this is a lot of snare stacking. First of all, I wanted my kick to hit really hard. So you don't want something that sounds pop pop. You want something do do do, you know? So I'm putting something that really has a lot of resonance in the kick. So boom 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 boom. Yeah, and together with the snare. Oh, I don't even know what to say about the snare. It's just got so much stuff, right? So on top of all these snares stacking, I even have the snare main guy that has 3 MIDI notes. Let's hear that first, because this is like has a little bit of tail, right? And what are my other guys doing? Let's hear from this. Really short snap type of trap type of snare, and then adding a little more to it. And then this is like a little snap sound, and so all this has a purpose. Sometimes you can find a snare sound that is already mixed and all good to go, but I just kept feeling like this is not good enough. I want to add more and more and more, but make sure that they all sound good together. And with these, right? We're coming from all angles of the snare and trying to make it better. I should make a whole tutorial on just how to stack snares, because I feel like it's so important. But let's move on. So from this, I'm adding percussions. So these are so important, guys. Like, listen to this. Little sounds like that makes it's make your percussion sound like ear candy almost, you know? Those are the good 2022 style percussion instruments, in my opinion. Okay, and what else do I have here? So this is very important to me, the snare war type of thing. It makes this rhythm really stand out. So let's listen to all of this without the snare roll. You see that? It sounds nice. But guys, when you add this, you hear that? That's so different. It's adding too much to it. I mean, so much to it. It's because, you know, historically, when you go to war, like they use like marching band, like snare sound, and that's why when we have the snare sound going, it gives that like marching band, like war, like even like some schools, like pep rallies, you know, we add like snare and it adds a lot of energy. That's why I love adding those. Okay, what about my bass? Okay, about everything about this song, this track is like hard hitting. So I can't do with just one bass. You hear that? What is that? This is like 808, very bottom, low hitting 808. But that's not gonna cut it. It's gotta have a little more of the top end. Oh, now we're talking about heavier stuff. So double it and make one of them have very low subby feel. One of them has more of a distortion, like low mid. Yeah. And I think they're both one shots. Yeah, they're both one shots. Cool. Yeah. And like I always say, if you have a good bass and if you have a good drum and if it sounds good together, then you have a really good song. Because everything else, like this, Belsa, is just adding texture to it. but the fundamental, the foundation is the bass and the drums. Okay, let's go to the pre-chorus section. So guys, pre-chorus are very important. You want to do something different, but not too different. Also, the way I do it, a lot of times I change the chord progression. So in my verse, it was just one note, right? Like minor, right? But here, I'm playing something. And this, so I have one synth that is doing the pad. The other guy is playing like pum. It has more of a pum attack to it, which is this guy. Who cares about my face? Let's make my face smaller here. Okay, and lastly, this guy, what is this guy doing? It has more of a top end. It's more like a keyboard type of thing, right? So together. And I'm bringing even more. It's almost like a retro type of feel, right? Let's hear it. Yeah. So all these together. It's a lot of stacking in this track. A lot of times you end up doing that. And then bell. Okay, what about this guy? Synth mo. What is that? Oh, adding a little more movement. And where's my bass? Because did I not have a bass in this section? I do. Oh, it's like moving, right? It's kind of like a nasty drum. A nasty bass. Super thick. What about my drum section? Is doing 4 on the floor. So here we had and then in the chorus we're doing boom, 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 boom with the shaker. Yeah, and I'm bringing those war snare again, right? Cool, and let's hear it all together one more time from the pre-chorus. Yeah. And then I have a lot of riser stuff going, right? Then we're doing the sweep, and then we gotta get even bigger. Oh! Woo, that's big, right? So how do we make it even bigger from what we have? We have so much already, right? So let's listen to the drums, okay? So drum-wise, actually, what has been added here is this snare main number 2. So let's hear all of these drums without my snare number 2. Sounds like the verse, right? But with my snare number 2 here, it's hitting even harder. Why is it doing that? Because this sound is just so nasty. And it's so like psh, psh, it's hitting so it's not pop short, but it's hitting psh, psh. Normally adding those sounds make your snare seem much bigger in space. Okay, so you want to add those in the choruses. Okay, so we got that, and with the bass we have, I'm adding this bass again that I used in the intro. Okay, so here we go. Okay guys, I'm gonna teach you a little secret here. I know you guys love brass sounds because, you know, a lot of K-pop songs uses brass sound, especially like, you know, I don't think they're using as much these days, but especially like until like a year or two ago, we would use a lot of brass sound. But guys, make sure you can use a brass, but make sure your brass really sounds good, stands out, and doesn't sound old. How do you do that? Well, you gotta pick the right sample first of all. Not just the right sample, you have to tweak it well. So without my driver, oh, what am I using first of all? I am using the output Hellbent lead. It's called Analog Brass and Winds. Super good plugin. This with the driver and my Valhalla reverb. This together with Hans Zimmer. Boom. Yeah. What about this? See, you see that? I've added something here, but it's the same note. This is a secret, guys. Mix your brass sound with something else, with like a synth sound. So people don't even know that you have a synth sound there. But, because if you hear it together like this, you're only going to feel the brass sound, not so much the synth. But it makes a huge difference, because look at this. This versus this. That's a huge difference. Not only that, I'm playing a little boom, I'm adding a little rhythm. Isn't that cool? Movement. Together with this, what else am I doing? Here, I'm adding another brass. Ooh, so you're stacking brass sounds. And my bass, 808 is. Ooh, you guys hear that? And with the bass. That's so solid. All together. Yeah, guys. Every sound matters. Stack your sounds. Make your sounds better. Pick the right sound. Okay. And then I played it and I bounced it. Make sure you know your chords. You know where you're going. I created some movement in the chord progression there, right? What about my synth ARP here? Yeah, we're creating movement on top of it, right? And here at the very end of this, my brass is doing like a reverse effect. Yeah, sounds really cool. This arpeggio, oh, it happens to be a loop. That was a lucky find for me, huh? And then I did with my Hans Zimmer. Bam, bam. I'm going with the chords. Bam. Let's listen. And then we have the bell sound. And the kick is doing 4 in the floor. At the very end here. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah. Cool. You guys with me so far? Okay, let's go to the bridge section here. You want to do something different. Something that will make the A&Rs of the labels go, whoa! So I went double time. Okay, that's kind of an unexpected thing that I'm trying to give here. Let's listen to the drum section here. Yeah. So my main loop here is this guy. Really cool drum loop, right? But not only that, I'm adding like the snares on top of that so that it'll make it even bigger. And more snare from this track here. Woo! And piano makes it feel like very grande, like why is it not playing? There we go. Just makes it just so epic, right? There's another sound that stands out to me. Where is that sound? I'm hearing like that kind of stuff. I can't even tell my sound somewhere. Where is it? I hear it. It's like a effect sound. Oh, it's not here. It's gotta be one of the drum effects. Da 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 da. That is so funny. I can't find it. Maybe it's like one of the hidden folders or something. See, it's not here. Guys, I'm gonna find it because I want to show you guys. See, it's not there. Oh my gosh, this is bugging me. No. Oh, I found it. Dubstep. Dubstep. Okay, there we go. Woo! I love that. See, I picked up a sound here, but I'm playing it, right? With the pitch. Yeah, let's listen to it together. Yeah, those details, guys. And then, woo, this is my favorite section. Whenever I'm adding all these international sounds, guys, that's me. I love doing that. So what has been added here that makes it so fun? So on top of the rhythm that I have here, yeah, feels good, right? But I'm adding this guy, guys. This loop right here makes the whole different. Woo! We're in the jungle. Woo, guys. Finding one of these that fits perfectly with your rhythm. Woo, guys. That's the money find. Woo. Can't get over that loop. It's so amazing. And I'm adding more bass here. Ooh. Super nasty, right? I love that drop at the very end. One more time. So it's important to know in sections like this, when there's a dance break, we take out a lot of the musical stuff out, like all the brass, all the like keyboard, like chord, harmony stuff. We want to take it out so that it'll feel very different. Like when there's a rhythm going on, there is more danceable than having a lot of music in there. So that's why I took a lot of my instruments out and I'm just playing the drum sections and like the bass here. You know what I'm saying? Because when we go to the next section, it already feels like you want to sing on top of it. You know? Yeah. So how did I make it bigger here? I made a keg. 4 in the floor. Not only that, I'm adding these lead sound. Sustaining ones. Makes it seem bigger, right? And then then let's wrap it up. I'm ending it with the same way I started, with the bass loop. Yeah. Ooh, guys, what did you think about the beat? Did you learn anything new? Please post in the comments below, guys. And like I mentioned in the beginning, UMSIC Music Community, a community for aspiring K-pop producers and songwriters, is now open. Yeah, in the Discord platform, and it's amazing, guys. We're hanging out like 24/7. If you want to be part of that, please check the description link in the bottom. Okay, guys, Papi is out. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.